Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 11. That is absolutely wild. We are basically done it, and happy Christmas Eve. I am currently lint rolling myself because I have cat hair all over these black leggings. So that's what I'm in the process of doing. Started off this morning. It is Saturday the 24th, which is absolutely wild. I cannot believe today is Christmas Eve. Started off today because I am off with some prenatal yoga. Guys, it was such a good yoga class. It kicked my butt so much more than I thought it was going to. Not that it was like anything like really out of the ordinary difficult. It was very like low impact, low intensity, but it was a lot of movements that I just like never do, which is why it was so difficult for me. But it was a really good class. It was so nice. Just a 25-minute yoga flow. It felt really good. Then we hopped into the shower, I washed my hair, and then we got changed for the day. This is the little like cute maternity sweatshirt that I bought from Target yesterday that I showed you guys in my last vlog. Look at how cute it is. She's so warm and cozy. I just paired that with some black leggings, some Nike white high socks. Adorable. And this is what we're gonna do for like the day today. We're going over to my parents in a few minutes to do breakfast there, and then we'll spend some time with Timmy's parents before we get ready for like church and our evening festivities tonight. So I figured, listen, they may not go up until next week because I'm not really going to be editing a lot, but at least I can take you guys along the ride and we can spend Christmas Eve together. How freaking cute. I'm going to finish lint rolling myself, and I think I'm going to pack a to-go cup of my iced chai latte, which I've never done before, but I'm really in the mood for it and my parents aren't going to have it. So I feel like I'm just going to pack it to go. That's where I'm at this morning. I showed you guys this combination 700 times, but in case you need a refresher, this is the chai latte mix that I use. You can buy it from Giant or Target or basically any food store. It is so nice. They have tons of different types of this chai latte. I just like this one, and I also like it because it literally costs me $3 and it'll last me like a week. But if I go to Starbucks one time, it costs me $6. And then I mix it with some almond milk basically, and this is just the almond milk that I use. So I use the Almond Breeze. Normally I don't get the reduced sugar, I just get the regular one, but they were out this week. So I just do the regular vanilla one. I basically mix it, so when I'm mixing, let's just show you guys. Not that you haven't seen this 500 times, but I basically mix it so it's like, I'm running out, so let's see what it even gets to. Perfect. And basically do it so it's right about there. And you can obviously do however much of it you want. I try not to drink more than like 200 milligrams of caffeine a day since I'm pregnant, but obviously you can. And then I just fill up the rest of this mason jar with almond milk, so that's perfect. And then I take my little blender John guy, and I just blend it on up, my little frother. Blend it up. Normally if I'm drinking it with the straw, I'll also then mix it with the straw, but since I'm not doing that today, I'm packing it in a little to-go mug. I'm just gonna mix it here, and then I'm actually going to pack it into this cute little travel mug. So I'm just gonna take, oh, you can't even see it. Like all the desserts that we're bringing for Christmas in the background. So I'm gonna take this, just dump it all into there, and there we go. I need to do my eyebrows tonight before church, before I get all ready. So don't let me forget. I'm also talking to Timmy, who's behind the camera. Don't let me forget to go out and about without doing my eyebrows because they've seen better days. Listen, the middle, she gets plucked more than the average, but the sides, they need some love. Guys, remember how I told you it was absolutely freezing out? Literally, look at that. 1 degree out. 1 degree. It feels like it's colder, but it says actual 1 degree. I've never seen this in my whole life before. We are back from like our parents' house now. We were at mine this morning. You guys saw we did breakfast there. And then we also prepped our breakfast for tomorrow morning. So tomorrow my family does like a little like egg casserole. So that's what you saw my sisters putting together. It's like they do little hash browns on the bottom and then sausage, onions, and then do eggs. And that's what we'll make for breakfast tomorrow with cinnamon buns, which you also saw us making. So that's basically what we did at my parents' house. And then we just went over to Timmy's parents. We were there for a little bit. We got lunch with them. That was super nice since we're not going to see them the rest of the day today. And now I am back home and we are getting ready for church. So I am going to straighten my hair now. And then Catherine is over and she's going to slap some makeup onto my face because I have absolutely no idea how to do that. And if I was doing it, I would literally just be putting CC cream on and mascara. And that's about it. So it wouldn't be anything spectacular, but it would look better than my normal face does right now. But she's going to make it look even nicer than that. I feel like the holidays are like a ton of running around, to be honest with you, and I love it, of course, because I love being able to spend time with all of our families. I love that we are able to. We are really fortunate that since Timmy and I met when we were in high school, a lot of our family is really local because we still live now in the town that we grew up in. So that is really helpful. I know so many people have to drive all over or fly to see family, so we are incredibly fortunate that that is not the case for us. Everyone that we see this time of year, for the most part, is within a 20-minute distance from us. I do have family who lives in New York, and so either typically around this time of year, either we'll go to them or they'll come to us. So later next week, they're coming to us, which will be really, really nice. So we do not have to travel to New York this year, but that will be great. But I do feel like that is the most stressful part about the holidays. It's just like coordinating a plan with everybody to make sure that you can see everyone, spend time with everyone, but also like not be sprinting around the entire time. So it's actually like fun for you. I feel like it can be so easy during the holidays to be so focused on like sprinting around and making sure that you see everyone that like before you know it's over and you didn't even literally get a second to enjoy any of it. So it's definitely something that we are trying to prioritize this year, still making sure we see everyone, but doing it in a way that made sense. Like before we would go from one house to the other house, back to the other house, back. It was just all over the place. And it was nice because we got to see everyone, but it was like so stressful. And by the end of the day, we were absolutely exhausted. So this year we tried to do it a little bit better and we are kind of planning out our day better. So tomorrow we will go over to my parents for breakfast and kind of spend a nice chunk of the morning and early afternoon with them. And then we'll go over to Timmy's grandparents and cousins for pretty much the rest of the day and then finish out the night at his parents' house. So we get to basically see everyone and be able to have that time with everybody without running around like a crazy person all day and actually being able to spend more than like 2-3 hours in one location, which will be really, really nice. It's something we literally in her 8 years of being together have really never done. And so I'm excited to have a little bit more flexibility in our holidays. We kind of decided this year that it's the last year until we have a baby. And so we need to create a routine that we can kind of start to do even with the baby. So obviously with us running around to like multiple different houses or back and forth, like that is not optimal for when we have a baby next year. And so we're hoping that this year we feel a lot better about just like our routine and how the day goes. And so next year when we do have a little baby, I mean, he will be like 5-6 months by Christmas, which is absolutely crazy, but he will be like 5-6 months, a little even closer to 7 months, hope maybe. But because of that, we are trying, so that helps a little bit. He won't be like fresh out the womb, but he will also still be so little. So we want to make sure that we're not sprinting around and we can also have some time for ourselves in the morning. So we're really excited about that. But definitely I feel like everyone that I talk to that's an adult, that is like the most stressful part about the holidays is just making time to see everyone between running around and wanting, especially Christmas, because everyone wants to give gifts to everyone has exchanges, everyone has routines and traditions. And I think that is the biggest challenge in being like married and blending families together, because we both obviously grew up with very specific Christmas traditions that we want to be able to continue with our families, but at the same time we both want to continue those traditions with our families, and so obviously some of those overlap, and so it's like definitely a balancing act, and it's something that even 8 years in we're definitely still working on, and it's something that I think is only going to get more challenging the older we get, the more kids we all have, and so it's a process, but we're really fortunate that both of our families are super understanding, and they just want to see us at some point. So as long as we make that a priority, which we always do, then it is not a problem. And again, we are very fortunate that we live in the area that everybody else is in, which makes it a lot better. So it's kind of my rant on that, but I feel like during the holidays it's always so stressful, and I feel like so many adults can relate to that. And so I'm happy that this year we hopefully figured out a routine that is a little less running around for us, and a little bit more able to like still spend time and see everyone, but also have time to relax. So I'm finishing up with my hair now. I feel like that flew by, or I've just been talking to you guys forever, it's hard to say. And then I'm gonna go downstairs, Catherine's gonna do my makeup, I'll put on my dress, and I'll show you guys our finished outfit. Final fit. Look at the little bow. So cute. I love it. Alright y'all, we are back from our Christmas Eve festivities now, and just kind of unwinding for the night and getting ready for bed. It is literally almost 11 p.m. I cannot tell you the last time I've been up to 11 p.m. I can't even tell you. I could not even tell you when the last time that I was up since 11 p.m. was. It's been a while. At least it feels like it's been a while. It has been a hot minute since I've been up this late, but honestly, it was just such a good night hanging out with both of our families and being able to just be with everybody. And we were able to go to church and spend some time with my side of the family, and then we went down to Timmy's cousins and spent the rest of the night with them. So it was just great. It is like the best part of this time of year, is being able to see everyone so much and just be able to like catch up. Obviously you see some people that you don't always get to see all of the time, and so that is really nice. And regardless, like we spend a ton of time with my siblings and my family, but it's always just really nice to spend that time. But also around the holidays, it's just always so nice. We all just remembered times, of course, when we were like younger and growing up, and things are just so different now, but not bad different, they're just different, you know what I mean? And it's so cool. Like this time next year we're gonna have a literal 6-7 month old, and that is absolutely crazy to think about. And so it's just like, it's really cool thinking of like all of the holidays up until this point, but also how many more amazing holidays and traditions we are going to continue to make with my family. So it kind of like mushy and emotional, but it's the truth. I feel like this time of year like really brings all of that out, just like how important and special family is. And I feel incredibly grateful for both sides of our family and how close we are with them, and just the fact of the matter that we can see both sides on the holidays. We have the capability to, they live close enough to, so it's just really, really nice. I feel super, super appreciative for that. So we are getting ready to go to bed, because we do have not an early start, but we do get my parents' house around 8 o'clock tomorrow for breakfast and gift opening there. So Timmy and I are probably gonna get up a bit earlier than that, obviously, so we can do our gift exchanges with each other and just have a little bit of the morning to ourselves before we do the rest of it with my family and his family. So with that being said, I'm going to head to bed. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. You already know it supports my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you never miss another video that I post. If you haven't, make sure you follow me on my Instagram for all of the fitness, health, and lifestyle content that I post on there. And I will catch you guys here next time. Merry freaking Christmas. Happy holidays, y'all.